Hello guys, Vengeancer here, bringing you another BDO video. Welcome back to anybody that's a sub, and if you're not a sub, go become one. Gotta get the self-promotion out of the way. Alright, so it's patch day, and I'm sitting here looking at patch notes, and it looks like the major update we got this time was Tier 5 pets, at least on the PC version of BDO. And that sounds all fantastic and everything, but I mean, I guess it is if you're a grinder. You can raise any tier 4 pet that's level 10 to tier 5. You just gotta go do the little quest, and then it unlocks the ability with the NPC. And then once you've done that... Oh yeah, I was doing alchemy. It's been a little bit. Let's just consolidate this stuff real quick so I can do farms without mixing everything up. Also, let's swap those. So you can make a tier 5 pet out of any tier 4, but there's only one. You can only designate a single one to be alpha. So what that means is you basically can only have one tier 5 pet out at once that can actually have the effect. Any other tier 5 pet that's not designated as an alpha pet will be considered basically just like a tier 4. The tier 5 alpha pet will get a couple of benefits. Its talent will be raised up to +1 higher than a tier 4, and it gets the alpha skill, which makes the pet's loot minus 15% on the loot cooldown. So it basically makes all your pets loot faster, which that's fine. That's a good thing. But after reading through the patch notes, it doesn't work on special talents. So like the hedgehog gathering, it doesn't increase that, or like the polar bears fishing, which are the two things that I wanted to increase my pet to tier 5 for. So I won't be pushing forward with that yet, because you gotta have a bunch of magical shards. I think you need like 40 of them to do it, and I need my magical shards for something else right now. So it's kind of wasted content for me, at least on this part. It'd be nice if the talents got upgraded, the actual like special abilities, not just like. Let me show you what I mean. So these are talents. Like the hedgehog has life XP. This would get pushed to plus 5% instead of 4%, but the special gathering ability wouldn't. And pets have a lot of hidden stuff anyway. So like, since my little pinhead guy here is tier 4 and he's level 10, I think he does like 50% bonus on this special ability, so it can proc a secondary gather. I think that's like 50% on the proc rate. And then like same for like this auto fishing, I think it reduces it by 25% since he's tier 4 and level 10, but that doesn't upgrade. The only thing it would upgrade would be the weight limit. So if I upgrade a tier 5 one, I'm probably going to upgrade the little polar bear, because he gets weight limit, and all these other ones I have are just skill XP or life XP. And I have a ton of these pets, but the one I ended up buying was the hedgehog, and then the other ones I've kind of just collected. I think I might have ended up getting the polar bear too, but you don't need the polar bear. You can do the same thing with the penguin. But I've had enough pets and stuff over the time to get all of mine to tier 4. So it's a cool little piece of content that they've put in. However, I wish they would have put something a little bit more useful in. And they added a couple other little quality of life changes too. It looks like the repair and item extraction, or costume extraction, whatever you want to call it, You can do a select all now instead of having to press it multiple times. So that's a good thing. Let me turn off chat. I always forget to do this. I was hoping I'd get some magical haystacks. Once I get... I'm going to keep breeding these until I get all magicals. Once I get all magicals, then I'll start going ahead and harvesting. But I need the chances for magicals. And it looks like the chance is not very high for me today. Alright, we'll jump on and go dump these in the warehouse. They added a bunch of instrument stuff as well. You can purchase lightstone extraction tools from armor vendors. So a lot of cool little things. Good quality of life, but nothing that really excites me too much. More frustrating than anything because of the amount that the patch download was.
Hello, this is Heidel.
See, here's the repair thing. You can do all at once. And there you go. That's how it works. So there's that, and we got same login rewards. All these that were there last time. Didn't change those. They added a bunch of instrument stuff. I think I already mentioned that, but I won't go over that because I don't know anything about the instruments, and I don't do that anyway. Couple of class updates, and there's some other. Oh, they fixed like the Kudum Thundercloud. They added that in for upgrading the sub weapons. And then there is a season enhancement event as well. If you go kill stuff, you can get that. And then there's some like you can get a world map if you go do the world map quest. So it's like a furniture item, which doesn't really interest me either. So there's patch notes. Nothing too big for that. Let me dump this crap in storage, and then I'll talk a little bit about what's happened the last couple of days. This can go in there. That can go in there. That can go that and that and that. There's this stuff can go into my storage. And currency exchange. And the rest is junk. I'm an NPC. So I remembered something while I was. I don't care about any of this stuff.
Wouldn't you agree?
Blah blah blah. Don't care. Probably needed that, but I don't care. Alright, so I remembered something. I had my residence up here. Right here, in this little hut off the side of this. Because if you come out the door and go right here, this NPC right here is where you do the delivery for the Imperial Deliveries, right? Well, that's pretty much useless now because they have changed the weight on these to be only 10 LT, and I only need to turn in 193 at a time. And I have enough weight that I can pick up 192, 193 at a time, depending on how much other stuff I'm carrying. So I really only got to make one trip.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with
So
me.
if I can do this,
Within your allowed space, of course.
193. Whoops, I need 193. So look, I'm not overweight at 193, so I can turn them all in at once. So there's no need for me to make 10, 20 trips back and forth. So I went ahead and turned my container back in and got my 10 contribution back. Plus I did a couple of other things and got a couple more contributions. So I ended up with 12 more than I had free, and then a couple extras. So I'm at 387. But I have 8 extra floating around. But I went ahead and I bought the armor workshop down here. Which whenever it's level 5, we will start cranking out the Gurnal gloves because I'm going to need it for the stacks. So that's what I did. And I've done a bunch of alchemy and cooking. My cooking is now Gruber 11. Alchemy is still Master 2. I haven't done a ton of alchemy. I did some. But that's where we are. And we're going to continue on working with the getting the farms to have the magical haystacks. We're going to keep doing the Jatina quest until I have enough burning moonlight powder to do what I need to. Sorry about that. I need 110 and I have like 20, 19. So that's not too bad. But we're getting there. I still need to do some processing and shipping stuff over to Grana. But there is a drop event going on currently. It's 50%. And I still have the Artisan's Blessing on. I didn't even log in yesterday. The last 3 days I have been very busy. So I have not even logged in much. But I am back today. And I may do some grinding. I don't know. It depends on how I feel here in a little while. But I wanted to go over the patch notes and what I thought was interesting and useful. The pet is very useful. I'm just kind of pessimistic about it because it doesn't really help that much. I guess if you're one of those guys that's like 300 AP and you're grinding in a spot where you're killing so fast that your pets can't keep up, I guess that is going to be helpful. The only way I'd see it would be helpful is to increase my polar bear to tier 5 and make him alpha so that he gets plus 1 more level on that, which would kick that up to 55 LT, I believe, or 60. I can't remember how much it increased per one. But that will kick that up, and then it'll make these other 4 guys here plus him have faster looting. But I just can't see the effort in putting it in since it doesn't affect the actual special ability, which I was very excited for it before because I was like, cool, my hedgehog's going to be more effective at helping me gather, and that's what I was really waiting for, but didn't happen. So not too good on that front. I gotta check one other thing, and then I may go do some gathering. Let's see, I've got potions there. We've still got quite a bit of these to make. Need purified water. Trying to decide what I should gather. We could go hang out and gather, just go level up the gathering. Because I do have plus 4 gatherers close. That's a thought. I'll tell you what, I will. How many rifts do I have to do? 1. They're not ready yet. They are not ready yet. Tell you what, I'm gonna do the Jatina quest real quick and get it out of the way. Bottle of river water. How many of these do we have to do? 300. That may be worse than fishing. What is this? That's a lot of pure powder reagent. I wonder. So as I look through this, I'm trying to figure out the best one to actually do. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're working on outside of the Jatina quest. I'll be glad when this thing's over. I'm gonna fish again. Because I'm a lazy fisherman. So I'm gonna finish this out. And this is gonna be today's video. Just going over patch notes and talking about what I did the last couple days. I still got 16.5 billion silver. I gotta collect all this crap, but basically my plan to move forward is gonna be to finish off. I've done all the scrolls that I had down here. Made a video on that. I need to probably pull the ones out of here. Oh, and then we got a free tier 3 pet if you need that sort of thing. I'll probably just end up like combining mine or something. But there's that. And then I've got a bunch of these scroll written in strange language. I may end up doing those. There's like, what, 25 of those there. I think I'm going to do those later. And push for the next bit of memory fragments. And I'm going to sit here and fish because it's always abundant right after maintenance. And fishing is good. So, thanks for watching, and if you liked it, I know this one was kind of a short one and just a bunch of rambling, but I wanted to go over patch notes and give my opinion on the pets and just kind of give you an update. But that's what you get today. I'll upload it, and if you made it this far, leave me a like. And obviously, if you made it this far, it's been uploaded, so enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, until next time.